want to wait a couple minutes before let the live stream catch up.
I want to say hi to my cousin Michelle. She's watching in Oregon.
Someone's watching.
Yeah.
All right. Usually when we start out the video, like the first couple seconds seem to get kind of cut off. So
yeah.
All right. Well, welcome everyone, and thank you for joining in. We are going to be doing a walkthrough, not a ride through, but a walkthrough of the new Adventureland Treehouse, which opened yesterday, right? I think.
Yeah, that it opened the 10th. It opened the 10th for the regular public, I guess, but Magic Key holders got to go in on the
Thursday,
9th.
Yeah. Oh, the night before. You there? Well, I think Steve just lost his connection. I will wait for Steve to come back before we start. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to chat in. Steve. He's frozen with those eyes like he wants to kill somebody. All right. I'm sure his computer needs to restart. If you want to follow Steve on his regular channels, he's got Instagram and YouTube. And I have my other YouTube channel and Instagram as well.
What? Yeah, my internet just went out.
Yeah, I noticed. I was making fun of you because you're like looking like you're going to kill somebody. You're like,
yeah, the internet service provider.
Weird.
Yeah.
I went ahead and shared yours and my links. Kill some time. But I was waiting for you to get back before we started, so hopefully you won't cut out again.
Yeah, it's super cold here and windy. So
if it cuts out again, well, I guess you'll just miss out on some stuff.
Yeah, that's all right.
Because I don't want to pause the.
No. You don't want to do that.
All right. Well, let's get into the walkthrough as we do this. And this whole thing is that it's inspired by Swiss Family Robinson, because the actual book for Swiss Family Robinson is in the tree in the mother's room. And so is Tarzan and Robinson Crusoe, whatever it is. So I guess those books kind of inspired them to live like this on an island. I don't know if they crashed or just gave up or just went to an island. Yeah. Like, that part is not known. Maybe I don't know if
they're making them.
Well, I was saying the TV show, but the TV show actually is Swiss Family, isn't it?
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm a little confused on that too.
So Chris was our good friend Chris, LMG Vids, went on cast member day. Or not cast member. What is that called? Magic Key Day.
Magic Key Day, yeah. And so did Dave from Fresh Baked, and that was Dave's hand actually.
Welcome to the Adventureland Treehouse, inspired by the Swiss Family Robinson. You are now entering the Father's room. He is a Renaissance man who loves to create the fine art. He's an artist of all kinds. He created this whole place for his family. He was able to uproot his life in 1937 to build this.
She's like, I've said this speech 100 times already.
In 1938. But what inspired him is some books that they love to read as a family. Tarzan's Adventure. This was Billy Robinson, and I believe also The Crusade. You might be able to find
She
those
said
books
Crusade,
around
but
here
it's Crusoe.
somewhere. Keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So she said it is 1938 in their timeline.
Yeah. So that kind of matches with Indiana Jones.
With Indiana Jones, yeah.
Because that's...
Which is good, because
well,
you can see the
Raiders of
queue.
the Lost Ark was...
Yeah, you can see the queue from the treehouse.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. That goes up pretty high.
It is. It's like 3 stories. So I do want to mention that I did mix in a couple things from Dave's video and one from the Disneyland, the Disney Parks video.
Oh, okay.
Just because he pointed out some stuff that Chris did. So hopefully you guys don't mind. And by you guys, I mean Dave.
Yeah. Jane.
Yeah, is that named from the Jungle Book? Like,
Jungle Book.
I mean, Tarzan.
I don't remember.
I mean, Jane, Tarzan.
Oh, yeah, Jane,
I wonder if
yeah.
they named her after that.
Maybe.
So what Dave's pointing out here is these are the sketches that Father's made, or some of the things that he's invented or put together, whatever. Not
Right.
invented because it's like a refrigerator and stuff, but they're all stuff that you would find throughout this treehouse.
It's pretty neat how they made all this stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and the sound effects they got.
Yeah. Except now I'm going to get that song stuck in my head for the rest of the day.
Yeah, the lyrics are in the mother's room too.
I don't need to know that.
And I guess these are painting.
How are they gonna keep all this like new looking?
I'm pretty
Being
sure they must be
outside and-
clear coated and all that, so they can wash them off.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of funny. I'll point it out when we go up towards the tree, towards the top of the tree. There's like what looks like paint splashes, and I'm like, is that supposed to be there? But it's on the tree. Like, it's kind of weird looking.
Heyman just released his last night, but he wasn't able to go up because something happened.
Oh,
yeah,
weird.
They actually closed the treehouse.
I wonder what happened.
I don't know. He said he saw some cast members up there doing stuff, and they don't know when they were going to reopen that night.
That's weird.
Last night.
Something must have broke or something.
Yeah. He was showing Allie.
Allie?
Yeah,
Oh.
from Justin.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. See, this I like looking at all the views.
Yeah, I was about to say that was Indiana Jones queue down there.
Yeah. It's too bad they couldn't go over it and like connect to the jungle cruise.
I think they'd be afraid of like people,
falling.
spitting. See, look right there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all this like white paint on the tree.
Oh,
Like, is it supposed to be there? And like,
maybe it's from birds.
yeah, I don't know, but it's just kind of like the first time I saw it when I was, pre-watching this stuff. I was like, they could have just cleaned that off and it would have been fine. So the mother's room.
Oh yeah. You got a lot. I didn't realize all the stuff that's moving in here.
Yeah, you'll see it right up here in a second. But that's why I took part of the Disney one, because they actually are inside, right here.
Oh right.
Here's the Tarzan and
yeah,
Robinson
Tarzan,
Crusoe.
Yeah.
And then I slow down and zoom in on here. So it's Hope Family Robinson. Oh, the butterfly even moved.
Yeah, that's neat. Those drums move.
I don't know.
Tambourines.
I don't think I've seen them. There's a lyrics, by the way. I think we
Oh, is
zoom
that
in
what
on
it-
that here in a second.
Yeah. So in an hour, 3 hours, 5 hours from now, I'm gonna do.
Says around the world we go, a Swiss Kapoka.
Yeah. They put a lot of
Yeah.
detail in here.
There's Dave.
Oh.
He's seen many times in this video, and it happens when you get two vloggers going at the same time.
Yeah.
Sure, you see Chris a lot in his video.
Yeah.
There's a SEA logo there.
Oh yeah, the SDA.
There's actually two more, at least that I've found so far. Dave again.
Looks way different than
Tarzan.
when it was Tarzan. Yeah.
And this is why I had to combine Dave's and Chris's, because Chris is looking around at everything else, but he forgets to look down inside the rooms, which is where those books are and stuff.
And this is
This
the
is
daughter's room.
Yeah. She's all into
She's an astronomer.
I would guess secret societies, since the SCA stuff is in there, or maybe she's a part of it. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. My cousin's like, it's so much detail in there. Yeah, look at all that. What's cool is that there's a lot of moving parts.
So there's the first SCA book.
Oh, there's the book.
I don't know what it says in there.
What is that? What's that floor made
It
of?
looks like tile, but kind of weird for a treehouse. There's another book right back there behind the telescope. I'll zoom in on.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
along the wall there? Yeah, that.
It's just hard to read what the titles are, but it's someday whenever I go there, or maybe Hey Man or something, you can zoom in on this.
Yeah, I can zoom in. Yeah, I wanted to see his because it was at night.
Yeah, well, that's like the Disney
Internet.
one, so
Right.
I don't understand why they
Fire.
have the bug thing. Kind of weird. It's like two bug things.
Maybe when they're climbing in the trees.
It's weird. Giving them another home so they don't bother them. I guess.
No, I think that was the
Right,
the
but there's like a bug
sprayer.
home right here too.
Yeah.
It seems.
Oh. It was like the fire extinguisher or something. What was it? Friendly Bug Motel.
But the other one said fire ants,
Okay.
so it's like, I don't know.
Yeah. There's that
Yeah.
music.
So there's actually a lot of paint over that. I mean, maybe it must be for birds. Maybe it really is birds. Who knows?
Yeah. See, I'm still thinking why it took so long too is they had to redo the support.
Yeah, and they
concrete
changed the
support.
flow of the stairs and all that, so it takes
Yeah.
a lot to
The steel
Yeah.
structure, and
set up everything.
it's like when they did the tree over in what's the name of that? I can never remember the name of the other part. Yeah, that's an upside down
Yeah.
oil rig.
I love the monkeys. Keeps knocking it back to feed the monkey.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Dave was filming this and like the frogs jump. Yeah, watch it.
They do?
Not that one, but in the background. Right there you go.
Oh,
It goes back and
yeah.
forth.
The views from up there is...
Yeah, because you don't have that other tree in the way anymore.
Yeah.
Plus, if you're out there, you can look into it too.
Well, I remember when Galaxy's Edge was being built, we would go up here to look.
Well, you were on the other section, so you're out a little further. I do find it kind of weird now. It's right next to the Pirates building. It's just like a jungle that stops. I guess they couldn't do much about that. But I don't know what that says.
What is that?
It's something else I have to stop on or something. But the whole plumbing setup, the water wheel and all that, which I think
water,
they take a look at here in a second. All that is just awesome. That's what I loved about the first one too.
Yeah, and that waterfall too.
And that gets lit up at night, I guess too.
Yeah.
That book, I believe it says something about like treehouse living.
Huh. A lot of stairs.
Yeah.
Look at the detail for the tree. It looks like a real tree.
Yeah, they did a good job. It even looks like there's like vines or cracks going through them. Even that rock like there with the layers. I mean, that's something that would happen with water erosion, you know?
Yep. Yeah, the way they made this is, and to make it actually work.
Yeah. I don't know if the water is what's running it though. I thought I saw it on one of Dave's construction videos where it was turned in without it.
Yeah. But
I mean,
either
it
way,
does carry the water up, but I think it's running on its own power. But, I mean, like all this stuff, I'm sure it's running on its own.
Yeah, there's a pump.
No, I mean like these wheels and stuff. I don't think they're actually being turned from the water, or they're just made to look like it. It's cool that little box is a refrigerator, and if you go back and look, there's like little ice crystals forming, like you can see right here on the top.
Oh, in the window, yeah, or in the glass, yeah.
Something stirring the pot there.
Little copper coil.
Welcome in, friends. We're gonna head right down this way.
Water wheel. This is magical waters. Yeah, all the water dropping, you can tell it's carrying water all the way up there.
It's pretty neat. Yeah, it's just the way they built it. It would have been fun being part of the group that built this.
The whole this design of the way things are connected. They must have a miniature model somewhere where they built everything.
Yeah, like when Disney came to my high school and they had the miniature of Splash Mountain. That was really cool.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Before it opened. Yeah. Take care.
I think that was. Oh yeah, see, there's like a real boat in there, which kind of proves.
There or washed ashore or something, like Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, well, like that they didn't have to be stranded. Oh, there you go. So I mean, I'm sure they couldn't all fit in there, but somebody could have left and got some kind of help or something, you know. So I think they're just trying to emphasize the fact that they're choosing to live that way because they were inspired.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, maybe with the new show that's coming out, they'll maybe explain.
Yeah, I mean,
don't know.
your guess is as good as mine, but I think the show actually is Swiss Family.
The Swiss Family.
So,
Yeah.
and that's what everybody was saying is like the Swiss Family didn't have a daughter. So they're like, okay, well, I guess we're changing the story now, you know. Maybe they did,
That's
but
typical, right?
but you know, if this treehouse is inspired by them, then I'm guessing it's probably because everything else takes place in a different time, which it would make sense if they're inspired. That would have to take place at least 10 or more years, and you know, earlier, probably more.
Right.
I don't remember what the actual timeline was of Swiss Family, but
Yeah, I don't remember. I remember watching it, but I don't remember. I just remember that the kid that's in there is Dano from Hawaii Five-O.
oh, really?
The original
Nice.
Hawaii Five-O. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. And there's a kid in there. His last name is Provost.
Yeah,
So that was what I was asking you to ask Chris if he was maybe related.
yeah. What else was he in? Was it just that? No, the
Dano?
Provost kid. Wasn't he another?
I don't remember. That was all I saw was that.
Yeah. Even Provost didn't even know if he was
You have to look him
related.
up.
So,
You have to look him up.
but yeah, I think having that open again is just throws a whole more kinetic energy, especially since you can see the queue for Indiana Jones and the whole water wheel and stuff. Just
Yeah.
brings back something that was missing even when Tarzan was there. Just like
Yep.
all the noise too, and everything, the water flowing, wheels going.
Yeah, especially when you're wearing these and you hear everything that's going on. You can hear
Yeah.
everybody talking and all the noises that each little room makes.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm glad they reopened
Yeah,
it.
I mean Tarzan had like music and stuff. I don't think there was many things moving now.
Yeah, and they had that annoying when he was a baby
Yeah.
crying. That was annoying. Especially when you're standing there, you're taking pictures and stuff, and then like every 10 seconds or whatever, you hear him. Wah! Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, no comments, huh? No comments.
Nope. Oh,
Couple
that's
people
all right.
watching.
Yeah. Hi, Michelle. I know she's watching.
Yeah, it's too bad Joey couldn't join us. He was, I guess
Yeah, I know. I was looking forward to
they are
having
doing
him
a
on.
recording that would have overlapped this, so
Oh, right.
no worries. We'll join us next time.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks, Jace, for doing
Yeah,
this.
I had to hurry up and combine these videos last night, but it worked out, you know.
Oh, you did good.
Yeah, so we'll leave this one a little short. You know, new thing out there. I'm sure we'll have more to talk about later. But
Yeah.
for now, you know, thank you for joining us.
Cool.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. And we will see you on the next one.
Next.